I'm not into now, bro. I can accept when the fucking album's good.
And it's not even like it's a reach because the album's still charting from when it was released. So it's one of the longest charting albums ever. Like, so it ain't really a stretch to say it's top 10. But I guess some hip hop fans, like, like some of the older hip hop fans was mad too, because, they might not have had a Jay-Z album or a Nas album or something higher.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, I guess you said you wanted me to start it off, right?
I mean, I can go first since your list longer.
All right, bet.
Now we did this based on just like our favorites. Like this not like this wasn't something where we like, you know what I'm saying, just judging the whole fucking music.
Yeah, this definitely, yeah, it's a personal favorite,
Yeah, this
so
this
dog.
personal man. Don't kill us in the comments. It's personal. Don't kill me in the comments. Don't kill me in the comments, bro. It's personal, man. So
Yeah.
number one, I got Thriller from Michael Jackson. Now I was kind of disappointed. I mean, not really disappointed, but kind of like, damn, they ain't really put that number one over the Miseducation or Lauren Hill. But I could understand the views on that because that shit won hella fucking great. Didn't it win hella Grammys or something?
Yeah, she was one of the, I think she was like that was the first rap album to win album of the year at the Grammys.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, but I
the only,
mean, I just you can't go wrong with Thriller, bro. Like I'm a Michael Jackson fan from since I was little. I used to listen to him when I had a iPod. There's videos of me that my mom got me listening of me listening to Michael Jackson, bro. So I got him at one. Number two, it's not really an album, but it's kind of really anything he kind of dropped because I'm a fan of him. I gotta throw Ice Cube on there. Number three, I got Paper Trail. Number four, I got Get Rich or Die Trying. Number five, I got Take Care. And this is where it starts to get to like the real personal shit. Uh,
yeah.
Number six, I got A Gift and a Curse by Gunna. I'm sorry, man. I'm a Gunna fan. I don't care. I don't care what y'all gotta say. I'm a
I,
Gunna fan, bro.
hey,
I
I
don't care. Number
ain't gonna
seven.
lie, that
Oh, go ahead. What you say?
about to say that was kind of crazy. I could see some other Gunna stuff, but
You don't
I,
rock.
I get,
You don't fuck with A Gift and a Curse?
that's good for sure. I can see that still, but you know what I'm saying. It's a couple of the more that I can say that's kind of
Yeah,
better.
I feel you. I feel you. Don't think that I'm like a new Gunna fan either, bro. Cause I promise you, I seen all this nigga music, but it's just I really fuck with the album.
Yeah,
Number seven, I got Sex Money Drugs by Lucky. That's another album, kind of like that. I was really just listening to the whole album. Like it was just like it was on repeat. That's kind of the
right.
same thing with the Gift and the Curse. Like it was just on repeat. If I could play a whole album on repeat, it gotta be up here.
Right.
Anyways, number eight, I got my fault. Harlem World by Mace minus P Diddy. Um, that's a classic album that I used to listen to with my mom's. So it held a lot. Well, not really just the album, but more. There's a couple songs on there that me and my mom used to listen to. But I kind of got attached to the album because I mean, it's good, but that nigga P Diddy crazy, so I don't know about that. That had to get knocked down a bit. And then I got one more to add because I just thought about it. Uh, so number nine gonna be Trap Soul, Bryson Tiller. Man, that's one of them. That's one of them
That's good.
albums you throw on when you got what I'm saying, you got your girl with you or something, bro. You gotta throw that on. Set the mood right.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Classic. I'm gonna pass it to my boy, man. Let's see what you got, man.
All right, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start mine backwards.
Okay.
So 12, I got the Migos, the Culture album, the first one.
Okay.
No, that one kind of got like a kind of a personal attachment to it because, well, all these for me personally, um, like shit that I played like front to back, like all the time. I got this. Well, I started. Well, I've been listening to the Migos before the album came, like way before people was even knowing them for real.
Yeah.
But like this one when I first got my license and first started driving, so like when I'm riding around listening to this shit, like nigga talking about shoot the 2 Chainz song, Deads, um, call casting, bad and bougie, um,
It's a classic, man.
classic. But 11, I got the Scissor Control. That's another one I was bumping to when I first got my L's. Like that, I mean, a lot of people, a lot of people like a new album, which I haven't even listened to that in full.
Mm-hmm.
Not because I ain't want to, not just it's just because like sometimes like it's been a lot of albums that I like that I came like I went and listened to like way after the fact. Like Drake, like Drake's Scorpion album. I didn't hear that till I want to say that came out 2018. I ain't hear that till like 2021.
I'm right there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm right there with you. And you know I'm a Drake fan, but I really did not hear that album until way later.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy too because I'm like, damn, that shit was kind of hard.
It was. It was hard.
Yeah. But number 10, Dirty Sprite, Future,
I knew this
Dirty
was gonna be
Sprite
on
2.
here.
Like, man, that's a certified classic. Like, I feel like that Future was already known, but that took Future to a whole different level.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's when people started calling him Toxic Future,
The
and all that
Toxic
shit.
King, man.
Like, come on, man. Uh, number 9, I got Watch the Throne, Kanye, Jay-Z. Like that that time period was like that was when Jay-Z and Kanye was at the top of their game. And at that time, that came out 2012, I think, 2012, 2011. But at that time I was in middle school, if I'm not mistaken. Um yeah, I was in middle school. And that's when like you really start listening to the music. Like you got favorites before then, but this one when I was like really starting to become a music head.
Yeah.
Like,
That is about the time you start really like getting in tune with music.
yeah, that's when you start getting your favorites for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that at the time, I was already hearing, I already was loving Jay Z and Kanye shit. Like, just off because my uncle he had this big ass thing like full of CDs and shit, and I used to have like one of the like I remember having a CD player and the fucking radio shit, putting the CDs in. But I used to listen to Jay-Z and Kanye shit all the time, like just off of that. So when they did that album together, that was like a classic moment. Like
Yeah,
for real,
man.
for real. Number 8, I got Travis Scott, The Rodeo. Um, I was already rocking with Travis Scott from the one before days before the rodeo. Um, that's that's like really to me, like kids love Travis Scott now, but his real like core fan base that really know his music, that's when that's when all that shit dropped. Like if you ain't a fan from there, I mean he got an album before that, well, a mixtape before that, but like if you weren't there during that time period, you really probably not really a real Travis Scott fan. You just there for the hype. And I feel like a lot of fans just be hype beast Travis Scott fans.
A lot of them are definitely hype beasts.
It's crazy. That nigga got hella fans though. Can't lie about that. But number 7, I got a J. Cole, Forest Hill Drive. And that's to me, and there's no disrespect to J. Cole. I feel like his last album might have been Still. I feel like that one I fuck with a lot. I feel like that could be a classic, but a lot of people don't consider it as a classic. But I feel like Forest Hill Drive is definitely like the one that people can't say that ain't his classic. Like that's one of the ones from J. Cole. Um, that came out when I was in high school. So like that definitely, well, like we definitely was playing that Cole during that time period.
Now,
Uh,
I don't want to interrupt you now, my brother. But have you heard the recent like song that he was just on? Man, I woke
yeah,
up to that shit, bro. I was so mad.
yeah, man. People, it's crazy because like people kind of been the past couple days clowning him and Drake because they came back with the features they had. I feel like that's like kind of a problem for them though. Like I understand you want to help a young artist or something like that, but come on, man, you gotta use your features wisely, bro.
True.
Like like it gotta make sense. Like I understand that. All right, Cash Cobain, he a New York artist. J. Cole not really from New York, but he went to college in New York, so I guess he got attachment to it. But all right, he uh, he uh he really like one of the hottest out right now, Cash Cobain. But I don't really listen to his music like that. But I be seeing his name a lot. But it just don't make sense, bro. Just like the Sexy Red and Drake shit don't make sense. If Drake put that feature on somebody else shit that may kind of make more sense,
I think
all
he just.
right, that's kind of different.
I think that nigga just trolling, but then again, you don't really fucking know. That nigga
Like
could be serious.
yeah, he can't really be serious for that. Like just off the type of song it is. It's
Nope.
Sexy Red, goddamn. Like I ain't saying she got a couple bangers on her hands, but that ain't one of them to me.
Yeah, I mean he was spazzing though.
Yeah, he did. But it's just one of them head scratches for me.
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of like, damn, like why did you do this, nigga?
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, he was wilding for that one. Let me get back to the list real quick. Oh, damn! I see one I ain't even put that I probably could have put. Um, but I didn't say that honorable mention. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Number 6, I got Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly. To me, people kind of it. It's a lot. Don't get me wrong. Now, it's a lot of people that love the album, but it's a lot of people that kind of say that's not one of his best, just because of the context of it. It ain't, and people got the wrong understanding of the album. It's not that it's talking. This album is not really talking about slavery at all. It's talking about the different shit you going through in the black experience, and it's like one of them albums that got a different sound. He brought in the jazz fusion.
Hmm.
Like, he was really, if you really listen to the album, that's probably some of the best rapping he was doing at the time. Like he was rapping, like, and he real smart with who he used for his albums. Like people kind of give him shit for it, but they gotta think about when Cole was putting out his best shit. He won't put no features on his album at all.
Mm-mm.
So like Kendrick, kind of like the same way. He don't really have a lot of rappers on the album, but he have great vocalists. He have when he do have rappers, he have skilled rappers on his shit. Like on the To Pimp a Butterfly album, Snoop Dogg. I don't know if you know her. She like a female artist. Her name Rhapsody.
Yeah, I know who she is.
Yeah, she's definitely. If we talking about lyricists, she's the best female lyricist out, and that is without a question. Um, like yeah, he's not putting the hottest artist up there just because it got to make sense. Like he kind of he kind of stepped out of his own, putting Kodak on the album on his last album. Like, but people don't realize about Kodak. Kodak is actually a lyricist when he wants to, or on the songs he wants to do that on.
I agree with that.
He got a lot of crazy shit where he talking about talking his street shit, but he got a lot of good conscious songs too. And damn, I'm thinking about that's another one I left off this fucking list that I can't put on it. But number 5, Tyler the Creator, Flower Boy.
Damn, I
Um,
should have added that, bro. That album is so good.
yeah, man, that was another one that I came back to later. Um, I think I ended up hearing that like around the time I was hearing the Drake Scorpion shit. But I always had been a Tyler the Creator fan, but um, at the time I probably was a bigger fan to some artists than others. That was around the time I had stopped listening to a lot of his music was
Yeah.
when Gunna was dropping, Lil Baby, um, when the new wave of rappers was coming in, 21 Savage, all them Kodak.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was listening to a lot of that then. I was in college, so I won't really get my artsy shit in because I was just listening to the shit I was in.
Yeah, yeah.
But But yeah, that's one of the ones where I'm like, damn, because there's a whole different contrast from that Tyler Creator to where he started, and I'm one of them OG Tyler Creator fans. So I remember all like wow, Tyler the Creator, like niggas can't even play his earlier catalog, how much he was
Yeah,
wild.
his shit was fucking crazy.
But yeah, number 4. Now, a lot of people probably gonna be mad that I have an album like this high, but nigga, I don't give a fuck. Uh, Young Thug, I got Barter 6 in there.
Mm.
Now this may be considered as a mixtape now, but at the time this was Young Thug's first album. He then, I guess, later on down the line when he was about to come with So Much Fun, he changed he changed that out from being an album to a mixtape and made So Much Fun his debut album, which is crazy. The nigga been out 7 years to that point.
Yeah. Now remember, this is our personal favorites, man. Don't kill us in the comments.
Yeah. That Barter 6 though, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. That's some of the hardest shit from Young Thug. Like Young Thug got a lot of hard shit. I don't it's not a lot of Young Thug songs that I don't like. Like the like to dislike ratio is that like clear as that.
Yeah, man.
Is
Free
that it's
Young
like
Thug, man.
man, that nigga, bro. Like he got so many styles, bro. I don't see like back then. I was definitely like, bro, y'all gotta listen to this nigga, bro. Like That nigga got so many styles and skills versus he don't the only thing he don't have is that's not there is the lyricism. But he's not meant to be a lyricist.
Mm-mm.
But Young Thug do got some introspective shit that people don't realize because they don't really listen to him. Or there's a lot of people that love him now versus back then though. Like people hated Young Thug back then for some reason. Like I had some friends that hated that nigga. I'm like, yo, like y'all tripping.
Yeah, I had a couple. I had a couple people that I went to school with that didn't really like Young Thug.
It's like, damn, man. Number three, got Kanye graduation.
Damn,
Man,
graduation at number three.
oh man, that's if you ask me what's Kanye's best, it's graduation. Over college dropout, over late registration. They great albums. Damn, the first three is damn near perfect run.
Mm-hmm.
That's he really if we well, I can't say that because only thing in the mix of in between graduation and my beautiful twisted dark fantasy is the 808s and heartbreaks. I like some songs on 808s and heartbreaks, but I don't play 808s and heartbreaks like I play the rest of them albums.
Yeah.
So like he did have a little to me a blunder right there, but the first three is perfect. But graduation to me, um, like he that's just some of the best music as far as music wise, like some of the best shit bruh did. Like first two were more lyrical, then the third one is kind of like a good blend between that and making them hit songs. Like you got Champion, you got Good Life, Stronger, uh shit. Barry Bonds, him and Lil Wayne. Like that's a classic.
Yeah.
Like man, that's definitely to me that's his one. Number two may be controversial, but this is because I like this artist. Well, I fuck with her music as far as a pop R&B singer. She definitely she may not be Beyonce, but she right there with her to me in my opinion. Rihanna. I got Rihanna anti classic. She ain't have to drop nothing after that.
Nah, she didn't, bruh.
Like, and people still, she
She still
still,
don't gotta drop shit.
right. Like in 2023, she just performed at the Super Bowl, bro. She dropped that bitch. She dropped Anti in 2016, I think. Like, bruh.
That shit is crazy.
Like, bruh. That one she had SZA. I think SZA was on the first song with her. She had Travis Scott up there. I think them the only two features up there. But that's a classic. That's one of the ones I was riding around to when I first got the L's too. I was definitely listening to that Riri. I don't got a lot of y'all that don't be going and listen to the slow R&B pop shit. Y'all just gotta be living a crazy lifestyle because you ain't gotta listen to rap all day.
You don't. You don't, bruh. I promise you don't. There's so many other music genres out there, man. You don't gotta listen to rap all day, bruh. Listen to some R&B, bruh. Promise
Yeah,
you, it's
man.
gonna bless your fucking ears, bruh.
Yeah. Number one, I got that boy K Dot, Good Kid, Mad City. That John just a
I knew
perfect jump.
this. I knew that was coming, bruh.
Like that's hey man. I feel like even if you're not a Kendrick fan, you can appreciate that one. That nigga got some. He got certified classics on that one. Like,
I can't deny it.
uh,
I can't deny it.
Sing About Me, Money Trees, Poetic Justice, um, Mad City. Um, got a song that 2K song with Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
Um, that John just a classic, bro. There ain't no way to slice that. Like only now I left a couple off here that I thought that was in the top 10. Actually, they won't. But
Yeah.
Drake take
Yep. Honorable mention.
Drake Take Care. I definitely meant to put that one in there. I forgot it somehow. But that was one of the ones. Um, that one the first CD I bought because I had a couple more CDs before that. Like my first CD was a Bow Wow CD,
Man.
and I think another one I had was the Soldier Boy shit, his first album. I swear to God, like I was a big Soldier Boy fan, bro.
Big Soldier.
I don't listen to what Soldier Boy dropped now, but he definitely back then, Big Soldier had it on lock.
Yeah.
But Take Care was well one of the ones that I would listen to around middle school. I had that CD in middle school. That now if you just say flat out Drake ain't got no classic, you gotta say Take Care as a classic. He got a couple more.
He definitely got a couple more, but Take Care
Nothing
is
was
his
the
biggest
same.
classic.
Nothing was the same classic. Um Might had to put if you're reading this too late.
Yeah.
But yeah, them to me history classic. But yeah, I ain't get to put it in there somehow. That if I definitely was to put one in there for a substitute, I put Take Care in there. Kendrick, Damn, that's a classic. Um, Based on a true story, Two Chains, classic. Two Chains unappreciated, bro.
Very, very unappreciated.
Like Two Chains, man, I don't care. He had them 2010s on lock too. He was the top five of 2010s to me.
He paved the way for a lot of people too.
Like I don't care, bro. Even when you hear Two Chains on a feature, now that shit go crazy. A lot of kids are like, "Oh, you got Two Chains on this shit."
Yeah.
It be like, man, I be getting so mad when they be putting slander on Two Chains, Big Sean.
Man, the only
Come on,
reason there's slander on Big Sean is because of Kanye, bro.
man.
Kanye is
I,
the reason that niggas hate Big Sean.
yeah, that and he had a little beef with Kendrick too, but I still appreciated both of them.
Yeah.
But um, shit, what else I had up here? Uh, College Dropout, I ain't put in there, but um,
It's a great album.
yeah, college. What you about to say?
I said that's a great album.
Yeah, uh, that boy, that boy Kanye, man, he had a flawless first three album run, bro. I think, cause I think that about Kendrick too. Like his first three was good, but I feel like Kanye had out of anybody that had that type of run, Kanye had that run. Uh, Jay-Z 444. Like a lot of kids don't know nothing about Jay-Z, so